All right, so I'm about to just start walking around Walmarts from here on out. I think I'm just going to start walking into random Walmarts, um, and just walk around and just mind my business because it seems to be the best way to come up on a lump sum, come up on a bag. All right, because I think this might be the third story I have shared, but I've seen hundreds of them now of Walmart being accused of Walmart falsely accusing black folks of stealing in their stores. This I'm gonna share this video. This couple has a lawsuit pending. I don't think they mentioned how much the lawsuit is for, but the last one, if I remember correctly, was like 100 million or something like that. The last one that I shared and saw. So only thing I could say is pay these people their bag. I don't care. I don't care what the statistics you have. I don't care what is telling you that because of the way I look that I'm going to steal. You better have a very good reason for stopping me and accusing me of stealing. Not just stopping me, but detaining me. All right. Y'all let me know what y'all think. All right. This is a good one though. I watched this one through. This is a good one. Y'all let me know what y'all think. All right. This is Ricky Rich with Black Primacy. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your notifications.
Right now, a local couple is suing Walmart, claiming they were falsely accused of stealing from an Ocean Way store last month because they say of their race. The husband and wife who are black say this is a systemic problem at Walmart and they want to see change.
News 4 Jax reporter Ann Maxwell spoke with one of the family members this morning and joins us now into the studio. Ann?
Hey, good evening. He says they were forced to wait an hour for JSO to investigate these allegations, even though they had proof there wasn't any theft. And part of what made this so difficult, he said, his young daughters were there to witness it all.
And it's just not right.
Raymond Brewster says he and his family were making a routine trip to their neighborhood Walmart last month when they were unlawfully detained.
You know, I go there all the time, shop there all the time. And what happened to us was unimaginable. I never expected that to happen.
According to this civil rights lawsuit filed Wednesday, the Brewsters were planning to exchange some 2 small baby clothes at the Walmart after church. And not sure the best way to make the exchange, Mrs. Brewster decided the smart thing to do was to put the clothes and the receipt for the clothes in the original Walmart bag and then tie that bag shut. The receipt was inside, the lawsuit says. After finding the right sized clothes, she waited in line to make the exchange at customer service. The suit says a Walmart employee approached and loudly accused her of shoplifting in front of other customers, saying, "We saw you put something in your bag, and I have you putting these pair of pants in your bag."
We presented him the receipt. He said, "No, we didn't steal anything." He said, "No, I can't do that." I was like, you know, the receipt is right here. So he doubled down on it. He was like, "So you telling me we don't have you on camera stealing?" I was like, "No, we didn't steal anything, sir."
He says that didn't deter the employee, who was joined by another loss prevention officer and then JSO.
Real quick, you know what's going to, and they're not going to say it, I don't believe, but I'm like 99% sure that loss prevention person was black themselves. Right? I could just, something is telling me by the comments that were made, by the way this person, he or she was accusing them, and the job title, the loss prevention, something is telling me that this was a black person themselves. So that's the most frustrating part about this entire thing is that, you know, sometimes you got those individuals within our community that, you know, they want to go hard for someone who don't even give a damn about it. I'm not saying don't do your job and check when you suspect something, right? But to be this individual who stopped them and claimed to have caught them on camera and, you know, just going hard on them with what seems to be no evidence at all. Um, I hate that. I hate that for us. I really do. I really do. Because it's just, I'm gonna just say it. It's just like Uncle Tom behavior. Go sit down somewhere, man. Go sit down somewhere. Walmart don't care about you that much for you to be out here harassing people, especially harassing your own folks. Um, and you really clearly don't even know what you're talking about. Pay the family. Pay the family their bag.
Get into this room, they close the door.
And JSO.
We get into this room, they close the door. The room is probably like a 10 by 10. Like it's really small. So, it's like me, my 3 daughters, my wife, 2 loss prevention guys, and 2 officers.
The suit says when JSO confronted the employee who initially made the accusation, he admitted that they didn't have video that even appeared to show Mrs. Brewster putting something in the bag and that they hadn't seen the Brewsters put anything in the bag. An incident report from JSO says Mrs. Brewster presented the receipt and told JSO that she had also showed the employee the receipt 20 minutes before the officers arrived. The Brewsters were released without charge.
What's going through your head this whole time?
One thing that bothered me the most is that, our children, we always teach them to do the right thing, right? You don't lie, you don't tell a story, you don't cheat, you don't steal, you try to do everything the right way. So being accused in front of, my kids, of stealing something that we didn't do, and just the fact that even although you're telling the truth, and it is the truth, you're still like guilty of something that you didn't do.
He says he wants Walmart to standardize its return policy so others aren't put in the same position. That lawsuit is also asking the court to certify the complaint as a class action representing Black Walmart customers who have been discriminated against by the store over the past 2 years via security-related profiling based on their race. We reached out to Walmart. In a statement, they said, "We take these allegations seriously and will respond accordingly once we are served with the complaint."
Yeah, I bet you they will. They're gonna pay. They're gonna pay. Walmart is good at paying, from what I see. I think the best part of this video though is the fact that this family, you could tell their family seems to be very, very smart. Like their moves. This last part of the video explained their move, which I really appreciate, and how they have turned it into a class action lawsuit in order to get everyone who has ever been falsely accused. Y'all know how class actions work. You just go in there, put in your information, date, this is what happened to me, and you can get in on this big giant lawsuit that is, Walmart is going to fill, because there's probably millions of people out there that went through the same thing and just never took it to that level, and now they can get in on this on this punch to Walmart. So I appreciate that he's looking at this on a bigger scale, not just for himself or themselves and their their little circle. So I thought that was dope. I really appreciated that. But like I was saying earlier, I think the security guards most likely look like us, and taking their job way too serious, being an Uncle Tom, and just out there just lying. Like, what are you lying for? First of all, if you don't have the clear evidence that someone did something, right? Your job as a loss prevention isn't to go harassing people and accusing people of or making up stuff in order to get people to give up the goods that you think that they stole, right? And if that's part of their Walmart training, then this is the reason why they keep getting lawsuits, right? If their Walmart training says, if you suspect, go over and question them and maybe make up a story to get them to give up the goods, then that's the reason why they're getting sued so often. But I doubt that's the case. I think this person was trying to be a super top flight security super officer, standing at the front door, and found himself not only harassing people, making himself in Walmart look dumb and racist. Right? So, but at the same time, this is also on Walmart for not vetting their employees and training their employees, which is another thing that he requested be a part of the lawsuit. Like, get better training, get a better process for returns, and it's, just unfortunate for him and his family. I hate, like he said, that his daughters had to go through and see that happen to him and their family. But let's get this bag, man. I let's see if they got his name on here. They don't have his name on here, but to the young family, the young black family that was harassed out there in Jacksonville, y'all get y'all bag. All right. Hopefully I can find information on their settlement later on, but I'm rooting for them on that. All right, but y'all let me know what y'all think. All right, it's Ricky Rich with Black Primacy. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your notifications.